Hey everybody, welcome back. Johnny here. Today we're playing Garen into a Volibear. Tough matchup. Let's do the best we can here. We're playing with Conqueror, Triumph, Haste, Last Stand, Celerity, and Nimbus Cloak. So, we can't afford to play too aggressive. However, one cool thing is that Volibear is actually not that strong until he gets level 3 and he gets access to his full combo. So, let's see what we can do. One thing we can try here is play with E to see if we can get level 2 before him. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. By the way, thanks for the lovely comments you've been leaving for the most part on the channel. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far. You can expect daily videos here, so make sure to subscribe and come back. Okay, so yeah, let's not overshove because he's not here. Level 1, but because he's not here, we get the opportunity to contest.
Keep faith in yourself.
When normally we wouldn't really be able to, but we have a real shot here. It's still tough. He shoves very, very hard, but let's see if we, with our E, we can match a little bit. Yeah, not really. So you can see how difficult it is to get pressure in this matchup. We tried our best with E, but that's okay. Make sure we don't get hit by that. There we go. So the most important mindset in this matchup is that we hard outscale this champion. But in lane, he's an absolute monster. So we have to never ever get hit by a full QEW combo, right? And if we ever get hit by W, we need to make sure we don't get hit by a second W, which will heal immensely and deal a lot of damage. There you go. I love that he took that. I misplayed that. I accidentally canceled my my Q auto attack, but that's okay. He's very low, and my jungler is topside as well. He does have TP, something to watch out for. We have a difficult decision ahead of us because the Volibear can just reset and come back with TP. That's the advantage he paid for, right, by picking TP in his sums. We don't have that. And we did use our Ignite for that play. So I think our best bet is to slow push this wave and try to prevent him. Yeah, okay, let's just W and Q. What? I wanted to Q away from him, but for some reason my champion actually auto-attacked him. Okay, let's see if we can use my jungler here. He is in a really good position. But Volibear can just like... Yeah, he can just kill us if he's got all of his spells. That's the thing. So, in this case, I choose to not go for him. Volibear can just turn on me and kill me. And then I would immediately lose my lane, right? So, we have to play a little bit patient here. Ooh, he still got me. Well played by him, I have to admit. He outplayed me there. Let's look for a long sword here. I don't believe that will work. But I still value... Might work. Ooh. Okay. He will die for it? Anyway, even if my jungler dies here, I still value this play a lot because when you think about the alternative, the Volibear might have gotten like a whole plate and denied me a full wave because of that death. It was a really bad timer to die on. I was hoping to get my W off in that occasion. Let's just try to reset the wave here so that it starts pushing back into me. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we're probably pretty even in XP, so I imagine he's gonna get level 6 here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're pretty even in CS too. He's got Swifties, actually.
Those who cannot.
Okay. We're gonna chill back. The Volibear cannot really slow push. That's like the one weakness in his champion, is that he has built in like a Tiamat, if you want to look at it that way, right? He's just auto hard pushing the whole time because of his passive. Just Q away. No problem. We're gonna try to play around his cooldowns. So if he drops the E randomly, we're gonna dodge it and then do a short trade on him. Okay. That's interesting. Did he not get hit by the tower shot?
I stand ready.
Okay. He's a bit low. So again, same idea. He doesn't have a lot of stats if you look at it, because the Swifties don't really give him anything, right? In terms of like combat stats. So that's pretty cool. Let's just W away. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, but that's okay. We heal back up. Looks like the Syndra wanted to gank or something. Okay. This is okay for me. Of course, there is always the worry that he can dive me with his ultimate. So we want to always have our W up when we think he wants to trade. I want to sort of bait him here. Yeah, there we go. So I W in advance. And this might not look like the best trade, but we took off some of his HP, and he's now in kill range. But a requisite to actually kill him is going to be to get his E down, because if the E is up, it becomes very difficult for me. And I don't want to commit there because he can just stun me, right? So I want to always play around his abilities. So when he uses an ability, I want to like have him waste it. And in this case, because my jungler is here, I'm okay heavy trading. Okay. Might die here. I want to Q away so I can use my jungler there. Beautiful. My jungler is very strong here. Oh, he got creep blocked. That's unfortunate. I believe he would have lived if he didn't get creep blocked by the wave. Anyway, I'm gonna reset in this bush because I have the suspicion that Volibear has TP back up. We're pretty even in CS. So things are looking good here. Our objective in this lane largely is to survive it, right? Because what happens is, if we survive this lane on even farm, we are a monster in the mid game. And Volibear is strong, but he's not as good as us, in my opinion. I really do think we outscale this champion on like 1 or 2 items. So let's play for that. There you go. Try to avoid giving him plates whenever possible. We do have berserkers now, so we have a direct advantage in boots when it comes to the stats, right? So he just used his E there. I'm gonna stand between him and the tower. He might not die from this. Oh, he does. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, can't get that. Okay. That's fine. Let's shove it real quick. And we can help my jungler here. Make sure he gets it. You might be able to see my cat Basil. Hello, everybody. That's probably the first time you ever see him, but very often he is talking during my videos because he gets agitated. He hears me talking and gets agitated. All right. Let's go back. We, believe it or not, still have time, I think, to do so. Let's take this chance. Get 2 very valuable components and we get back. So Volibear came back. He's going for a Gnasher's Tooth, which is, it's fine for us. Let's hopefully get here in time to block him from getting the plate. Gnasher's Tooth is a snowball item, so if we're even with him, it means that we're in a fine position to 1v1 him. It's generally how I would consider the item. So I'm happy enough with that. I don't know if he's rotating, so I'm just gonna say missing. He is there, okay. Shove this real quick. Force him to receive it under tower. Actually, we didn't successfully force him. Okay. Not much we can do, really. He can just delete the wave. But, again, farming even is wonderful for us. We need to farm another like 700 gold or something. And then we're going to have our item. So right now, he's going to delete this wave with his passive. We're very happy. We don't need to fight him in the middle of the lane because he could run me down the entire length of it. So we want to avoid that at all costs. And instead we choose to receive it under tower. We're chilling. No problem. I suspect... Huh. I was gonna say I suspect he's trying to cheese me from that bush, but maybe not. Thing is, it doesn't really matter. We don't have an objective topside, so if he's rotating right now, we will find out very soon. He could choose to TP somewhere, of course. It's something he can do, but he will lose most of his tower if he does so. So we're okay. I want to build a big push here with this wave. So he comes back with Gnasher's Tooth. So he's very dangerous right now. We don't want to fight him necessarily. My abilities are down. We're not... Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say we're not gonna fight him. I did get caught a little bit by that. I'm gonna let this go down because he loses the plate. He was not close enough. Wow. Okay.
This world needs hope.
Oh, he stunned me insta, huh? Wow. So, okay. So what I wanted to do... Maybe I can get my item here, yeah. I'll just sell my D-shield. Okay, so I thought that his Q was slightly still on cooldown. So we could flash auto, ignite, ult, and he would go down because I thought his E was also still on cooldown. But I miscalculated that and his ability was already up and he instantly stunned me. So well played by him. I think the idea was still good, but the execution was a bit too late. So good for us to recognize that. Let's get back up. We're still in a fine spot. He'll be a little bit ahead from that, but we still have our items, so we're in a great position to contest him right now. Remember, he did pop his ultimate there, so he no longer has access to it, which is great. We did use our flash, which sucks, and ignite, so that's one thing, but that's okay. Also, our mid laner is doing very well, something we will look to utilize here in this game. To our advantage. Shove this in. Our jungler is looking for this camp, so looks like Volibear went mid. Very interesting. Okay. We'll try to punish him by shoving this very hard.
What we do is right.
Okay. And let's try to sandwich the Volibear, because I think he will like go toward this direction. Yeah.
Forge onward.
Okay. Cool. Pretty valuable kill for us. Just get a deep ward in here and see what's going on. Nocturne is sitting on Stridebreaker. No boots.
Keep pace.
So we can definitely outplay him. I'm not worried about it.
I will not falter.
Oh, there we go.
Forward.
We can see my jungler wants to play top lane, which is fine with me.
First of many.
We'll pop this. Beautiful. Get the tower. Can look for a second bounce here. Cool, the Volibear is coming, so we gotta be a little careful for sure.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Cool. Oh. I accidentally had target champions only. Oh, okay. So he's got vision there, huh? I'm gonna W to help the stun, and I'm gonna try to lure him to my team here. I ignite him. The reason I ignite him, even though he's very low, is that my Syndra almost died, if you watch that carefully. So very important that he doesn't get a shutdown on my Syndra, right? So we're just very mindful with that. And I choose to use my Ignite to kill him as quick as we can. I'm happy with that decision. Let's redeploy here. I think as a result of all that, we get a free dragon too, which is fantastic. We're gonna go for our usual Phantom Dancer because I absolutely love this item. We're gonna go bottom. So this guy, Mr. Veigar, is 0-6. It's gonna take him the better part of an afternoon to push the entire wave.
For Demacia.
Right. So we're chilling. We can, in the meantime, get all of bot pushed up and then go back top. So that's pretty good for us. Vayne is pretty strong, but doesn't have her second item yet. However, here we're outnumbered, so we don't want to play. We don't want to play here. That's good. Good flash. Yeah, that won't work. I refuse to, like, play into that, to be honest.
Protect our land.
My support can hold the wave there. I don't want to play, like, 1 versus 3. I'm just gonna go back top and play my own game top lane. My team is getting stuff elsewhere, so it's all good with me. And my support can likely hold this under tower. At least they can't really progress. As I can't believe I miss my cannon, bro. Okay. Let's go back top. By the way, shout out to all the new viewers. Thank you very much for checking out the videos. We've had a bunch of people commenting, watching the videos. Thank you very much. The channel is very new, but expect content every single day. Every single day a new Garen video, guys. So, hope you're enjoying the channel. Ooh. Okay. I really want to flash away, but they might. Yeah, he just gets me. Okay. He had to use his flash for that. Probably shouldn't have been in that position. And that's okay. Let's take stock here of the situation. Looks like Vayne is the biggest threat this game. And her true damage is always going to be really challenging for us to deal with. So I think this is a case where the best defense is a good offense. So we're going to go for a lot of damage here. And we're going to stay hydrated. There we go. I also realized for some interesting reason, we have a lot of both American viewers and also Brazilian viewers, actually. So shout out to all the Brazilian viewers. I'm originally from Brazil myself. You might have noticed my English is not native. So that's what's going on with that. And but yeah, in general, thank you very much for helping the channel grow and prosper. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the future as well. Anyway, let's catch this wave. There is an argument that I should have been with my team right now. They are kind of, in my opinion, overcommitting for that inhib. So we should signal them to go back. Because what we want to do is play for the next dragon. We have a huge win condition if we're able to get the 4th dragon here. Okay, I inted my cannon again. My bad. Sometimes it's hard while talking, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, now we don't see anybody, so we have to be extra careful here. I'm likely getting nocturned. Or maybe not. Okay, he went mid. So that's one thing you can do when you hear the nocturne ult. You can F key and quickly see where the sand is from nocturne, right? Let's see if we can ambush. Oh, okay, nah. Nah, not going for that. Ooh, they're trying to sandwich me here, huh? But we can out-sandwich them, perhaps. Okay. Huge. Honestly, simply taking the jungler out of the equation is fantastic. I want to signal my team that what we care about is the dragon, actually. I don't think the Baron is a good one. I mean, maybe. Seems very optimistic. The only reason this might be possible is that... Oh, wow. Damn. Just deleted my Syndra, huh? Yeah, because their jungler is down, we're able to do that. Okay, we got it. I made sure that I ignite, so I get the Nimbus move speed, right? So it's very unlikely the Veigar could react quickly enough to cage me in that situation, because I simply sprint into him with Nimbus speed. And Nimbus speed is amazing, right? It's an amazing rune. So I absolutely love using that to surprise people, because people often don't expect the extra move speed. Now here, whether or not my team gets the dragon, sure, I would love to get the dragon, but we're gonna get a ton as well. Let's just make sure we don't int the Vayne. Very important. Because Vayne is at 2 items right now, so she's definitely scary at this point in the game. Let's redeploy bottom. And we want to shove bottom and then move to my team. That's kind of my idea. I think that will be ideal. We might even be able to catch Veigar here if he's playing... Oh! Okay. Well, bro, you already used your cage, so... Ah, there we go. That's the thing with Veigar. Like, yeah, he's scary. He does a lot of damage, right? But his only way to CC you is the cage, of course. So if you initially dodge the cage, you can simply run him down. Like, what is he gonna do? He's literally a tiny person, no offense. Like, he's got tiny legs. He can't run for shit. You know, I hope he doesn't take offense. Anyway, looks like that's the game. We had a solid team as well, but we brought this home. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for the next Garen video. Damacia.